So having recognized this, once we taste, we have the moment of yes. Then the soul's natural impulse, our natural impulse then is to seek to abide in that yes, to abide in the holy moment, to abide where the horizontal line of our timeline and the vertical line of our embodiment meet. When we're at the center of that cross, that's the yes. That's the place where we both dissolve and are renewed. And so we seek to abide, and this is what brings us to the path. This is what opens up the path. The question of how to abide and what will facilitate abiding. Now, there's millions of practices around the world. All are aids to facilitate the abiding. And a key to making those practices fulfill that possibility is the attitude or the disposition from which we practice. The question deep, how do we abide? We abide by discovering the path that facilitates abidance. And what facilitates that is the attitude of friendliness. Friendliness towards life, friendliness towards all that arises. It facilitates yoga, which is to say, it facilitates the integration of that remembrance with our current experience. It facilitates what Thomas Merton called the revelation or the recognition of the hidden wholeness. Why is it hidden? Because we're practicing our life, including often our spiritual practice, without friendliness. We're practicing it from the attitude from which the Gita begins, the attitude of struggle, which is war. And even subtle, super subtle struggle is enough to create the fragmentation that hides the hidden wholeness. It's just there. And our moments of yes, we think it's open here all the time. Yeah, but we haven't been friendly. So even the interruptions apparently are friendly. The interruptions are parts of us calling to be included, to be let in to the room. So let us do that. We're shifting into an attitude of friendship. We're learning the method of the cosmic dreamer. The cosmic dreamer, the radiance, is inherently friendly, is inherently accepting, embracing, delighting even in all that arises.